Hey there, I'm Joe Carter. If you've ever popped the hood and thought, where do I even start? You're in good company. Around here, we take the mystery out of car repair, one fix at a time. Whether you're a beginner or just looking to sharpen your skills, there's something here for you. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're into learning without the headaches. All right, that's enough from me. Let's get into it.
It is not necessary to pay a far from humane price tag for branded DHO, Philips, Osram, if you have a little free time and a desire to make daytime running lights yourself. To increase the level of road safety, the use of low beam, PTF or DRLs in the daylight hours is regulated by law. The use of the latter has a number of significant advantages. Daytime running lights are designed to designate the vehicle, not to illuminate the roadway. The peculiarity of the direction of the light beam makes the car more visible to other road users, low load on the onboard network. They are switched on simultaneously with the power supply to the ignition. Forget about switching on the light and you won't get a fine anymore, and they are switched off at the moment of ignition of low beam headlights or PTFs, the risk of draining the battery. By forgetting about the switched on lighting is zero, the cost of components is cheaper. Using DRLs, you save the resource of more expensive headlights and PTFs, prolong the life of the generator. For lighting, you can use LED lamps. A wide range of bases of different sizes, variations of power characteristics and the way of execution will allow you to make DHO for any type of bumper. The way to make the body of the DHO depends on your ingenuity and access to materials. The lamp can be placed in a special lens for LEDs or main light, the case of PTF or block headlight of the main lighting. Daytime running lights can be attached with tie rods, self-tapping screws, bolts and nuts, and adhesives. Do not forget to degrease and clean the surfaces. The type of fasteners will depend on the method of installation, as well as on the peculiarities of the design of the bumper of your car. To connect you will need wires, relay, fuse, heat shrink, connectors, dadmamar. Use a soldering iron for quality connection of contacts. Daytime running lights with a power of more than 5 W should preferably be connected with a voltage regulator. The risk of excessive heating of the circuit is eliminated. Manufacturing, the shape and type of design are optional. You may have to be inventive. Place the LED inside the housing of the DHO. Make the device hermetically sealed, protecting the elements from moisture and fogging. You can use silicone sealant. To glue the LED strip into the finished housing of the lighting device, we'll have to disassemble it. Separate the transparent part from the housing can be done by heating the applied adhesive composition. Immerse the joints in boiling water or use a construction hair dryer. Construct a reliable attachment to the bumper of the car. If possible, take into account the need to replace the LEDs. It is better not to save on the quality of elements. A distance of 600 mm must be maintained between the lights. If your car is less than 1,300 mm wide, the minimum distance between the lights is 400 mm. The mounting location should be no more than 400 mm from the edges of the car body. The distance from the roadway to the place of installation of running lights should be within 250 to 1,500 mm. Installation of running lights on trailers is prohibited. Power connections. Daytime running lights must be illuminated from the power supply to the ignition and go out at the moment of switching on the dipped beam or PTF. The driver must be able to turn off the DRLs without using special tools. Removing the fuse will satisfy this condition. If desired, a separate switch can be made. This is one of the fundamental requirements of GOST R 41.48/2004. Only those daytime running lights are considered legal, which are installed on the car in accordance with this regulation. All contacts must be well insulated, and the wires are protected from fraying and mechanical damage. The relay, DRL controller, should be installed in a place protected from moisture and contamination. Inclusion of a fuse in the circuit will prevent the risk of short circuit and unauthorized fire of the car. Legal requirements. For some vehicles, the manufacturer does not provide for installation of DRLs. Self-installation of such equipment may be regarded as interference in the design of the car. However, the opinion of the representatives of the law on this issue still diverge. Daytime running lights, installed in accordance with the established legislative acts, GOST R 41.48 to 2004 and GOST R 41.87 to 99, should not cause claims from representatives of the traffic police.